West Nile virus is primarily transmitted between birds by mosquitoes, but people can get it too. The virus is transmitted to humans through the bite of a mosquito infected with West Nile virus. Symptoms include fever, fatigue, vomiting, and muscle aches. There are ways to protect yourself from the mosquitoes that transmit West Nile virus. You can control mosquitoes by removing stagnant water from backyard sources such as discarded tires, buckets, plant saucers, and any containers capable of holding water. Wearing insect repellent at dawn and dusk when mosquitoes are active will keep them from biting. Together, we can protect ourselves from this disease spread by mosquitoes. For more information, contact the Greater Los Angeles County Vector Control District at 562-944-9656. Our services are at no extra charge to residents.
The Youth Commission was formed to foster greater involvement of youth in municipal government, specifically to study problems, activities, and concerns of youth relating to municipal policies, programs, or projects in the city of Paramount.
To help the community, like in events like the ones we're going to have next.
The Commission makes
Saturday,
recommendations
the
to the
23rd.
City Council and to the Recreation, Parks, and Community Services Department on these issues and conducts forums to involve youth in the governmental decision-making process.
He didn't win. He came in second, and I disagree with the selection because on the technical details.
Community
to me, he
organizations,
won.
as well as staff, meet and discuss programs and projects that occur in the city of Paramount.
I actually heard it from David, and he told us about this new program that they were going to start in Paramount, and I was like, I'm joining in and I'm going to apply it. And I actually filled out the same application that they gave me that same day, and I turned it in the next day, and here I am. This is my second year. I learned a lot, especially how to keep the meeting going. I know at some point us as teenagers, we get off track, but I learned that at some point you had to talk to the chairs first. We also talk about all the events that's going on in community that I could be part of, that any teenager can be part of. That's the things that I have learned.
We invite all the service clubs, and they inform us about anything that's coming up, and our main role is to publicize and to spread it out to youth. We are also a voice for the youth in Paramount, so if there ever is an issue with the youth in Paramount, then we are more than likely to address the problem or the issue. Like I said, it's a council board of 16 members. We have 14 members from Paramount High School and 2 members from St. John Bosco. So, and every one of these students lives in Paramount. So it's from 9th to 12th, and it's a great way to be involved in your city. It's a way to be involved in our municipal government, and it's a way to be civically engaged.
Everything that we learn here, everything is very valuable. There's not even one thing important. Everything is important. So we can take it from here to Pico Rivera, to Long Beach, to UCLA, anywhere.
Working in the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. With my love Natari in the castle east, to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to catch a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash,
They did the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
did the mash,
It caught on in a
they
flash.
did the mash.
It did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun.
And a shoot,
The party had just begun.
and a shoot,
The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, oh, we're digging the sounds. He got on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker
They
Five.
played the mash,
They played the monster
the
mash,
monster mash.
and it was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash,
It's caught on in a
they
flash.
played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash,
It's now the monster
the
mash.
monster mash.
It's now a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash,
It's caught on in a flash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band.
Ready? Yeah, one way in and one way out. There's no punching and kicking. If so, you are out. Okay, they're not touching you. It's all make believe. It's all for you to have fun. If you get too scared, close your eyes and sleep with mommy. Okay? Have fun and scream all you want. Welcome. Welcome. Surprise! Ready? Have your friend!
There's no need to be afraid in haunted house.
Go! Don't let me in! No!
What are you doing in my kitchen? I will cook you. You're not supposed to be in here.
Spring is busting out all over the new and improved downtown Paramount. Flowers are blooming, the vibe is buzzing, and the ambiance says, come out and enjoy yourself. You can shop, eat, soak up the sun, and savor the new look of Paramount Boulevard from Jackson to Alondra. There are dozens of retail and dining options in town centers east and west and beyond. And always remember, in whatever part of town, to purchase it in Paramount. Nearly 900 Paramount businesses have every consumer product you need. Shopping locally creates jobs and helps maintain a stable community. It's convenient and it saves gas. Sales tax helps maintain important city services and supports the people who live and work in Paramount. Local businesses are investing in our city's future. So if you're buying, spend your money at home and make it count. Purchase it in Paramount.
It's that time of the year again. Yes, it's the senior Thanksgiving dinner. And I tell you, for the past 20 odd years, I guess, I've been coming to you and bringing you all the fun and excitement of this great event. Now, as you can see behind me, we've got people lined up all the way down the way there, waiting to get in. Very popular event. We even have people coming in from out of town. So in a few minutes, we're going to go over and meet some of the people that are in line and get you to know some of our seniors. Very interesting people. We'll be right back. All right, we've got a bunch of friendly faces here, and first one, she changed on me. This one ran from me. She ran. She called me over for an interview, and then she ran. But anyway, one that stepped up to the plate is going to talk to us and tell us who all our lovely friends are here today. Ma'am, your name?
Yeah, Rebecca Vasquez, my husband Manuel.
Hi, Manuel.
Yeah, and another Rebecca. Yes, and this couple. Yes.
And Miss Andrea, this first year here.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, she's going to tell us all about what it's like being here. Tell us about the Senior Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, we have a wonderful time, and it's an event where we come together and our senior friends that we don't always see join in. And we have a grace, and we have a wonderful dancing band and a lot of gifts and prizes. And we give thanks for Paramount that they do this for us, because sometimes we forget about the seniors. And we need to remember seniors because that's where we come from, and that's also the significance of Thanksgiving, giving thanks for our forefathers.
So tell us about the event today. How often have you been coming? And
I come in for 3 years, and I like it because I recognize the people, and I'm happy to stay here. Yeah, the city of Paramount is a wonderful city.
Now, are you from Paramount?
Yeah, I live in Paramount for 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, do you go down to the community center, the senior center?
Yes, I go there for 3 years ago. Yeah.
Is there any particular thing you do? I know they got bingo, they got knitting.
Meeting, bingo, no, Zumba.
Zumba.
I like the every Tuesday the dancing. Yeah, this is the best for me.
So tell us what you think about the community center and the Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. I came last year. Oh, and I love it. And I said next year I will not. I'll come next year if I have to.
Is that your dance partner right there?
Yes.
Yeah. Can he dance?
Oh, he dances. Oh my goodness! From 1 to 1,000.
Really? We're gonna see him when we get out there.
Oh yes, you'll see him. Yes.
You can't beat me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't get tired.
He doesn't get tired?
Oh no.
No. How come you never get tired? What are you eating?
Veggies. A lot of veggies.
I gotta get me some veggies.
The 37th year that we've held this luncheon, and there's no better way to kick off the holidays. I'd like to thank the Rotary Club, our city staff members, and the Paramount High School Corsairs for once again serving your meal today. We appreciate your hard work, your dedication, and for helping our seniors. This year, as usual, we have a number of sponsors and donors whose generosity, and they've given money and prizes to make today memorable. They're all listed in your program, so please take a moment to see who they are. So enjoy yourselves, have a wonderful holiday. Thank you for being here today.
All right, guys, what's your plan? You need me to call you a ride?
I called a cab.
Great.
That's awesome. Okay, ladies, what's your plan for tonight? She's our DD. Water. Good call.
So guys, what's up? What's your plan tonight, getting home?
I got a friend picking us up.
Perfect.
Do you guys have a plan on getting home tonight?
Yeah, we've got a plan.
Good.
See ya.
What's your plan to get home safe? Don't drink and drive.
Pitch in Paramount is a volunteer cleanup program that started in 2010. Very similar to the former Looking Good program of the 1980s, Pitch in Paramount offers a chance for community volunteers to improve the properties of the residents in need and also spruce up larger public spaces in town. The Public Works Department provides the tools and the materials as well as basic instruction. Paramount's contracted trash hauler, Calmet Services, provides bins for the debris removal. Would Mike McNown of Emmanuel Reformed Church please join us? And Pastor Brian Worth of Chapel of Change, and Pastor Larry Jameson of the Lifegate Church, please come forward, along with any members of the Paramount High School JROTC and their advisor, Colonel Robert Guild. Our churches have been enormously helpful in getting volunteers to come out consistently over the last few years. And the JROTC members have also joined these outings with big numbers time and time again. Tonight, we're recognizing all of them for the great work they do for Paramount and for giving back to the community. I would just like to add on a personal note that I remember when the Paramount cleanup program, Paramount Looking Good, first started, and I believe it was Emmanuel Reformed Church that stepped up and said that they would dedicate 100 volunteers every single weekend for a year, which was incredibly amazing. And it was also part of what we went in 1988 and put before the committee to recognize us for an All-American Cities Award. So the fact that it's now 2017 and the program hasn't got away, but instead volunteerism has increased and now we have so many young people involved is just truly a statement of how volunteerism is growing in Paramount and how we can count on our community. So thank you very much. Every year, the city puts on a number of public events throughout the year, like summer concerts or holiday celebrations. These are designed to feature family fun and offer a chance for the Paramount community to come together. They also involve a lot of hard work. While they are technically productions of our Community Services and Recreation Department, staff from a variety of departments also play important roles. We also recently returned to using volunteers to help us with these events. When it comes to the Halloween Carnival, which draws thousands of residents every year, we get amazing help from volunteers. Tonight, we want to recognize them. Please welcome members of the Paramount High School Drama Club and their advisor, Elizabeth Aldavy. The Cheer Club and their advisor, Lourdes Aguayo. And again, the JROTC and Colonel Guild. The JROTC kids set up game booths and then helped operate them during the carnival. The drama and the cheer performed in the Halloween house, scaring people. I can personally attest to the fact that they did an amazing job, and I took the quick exit that they had set up for chickens. Cheer also worked at the carnival, handing out candy to children that went through the candy maze. The Halloween Carnival is always a big hit, and we appreciate the community spirit of these young residents of Paramount. Thank you. Again, we are so fortunate to have such great youth in the city of Paramount. And I don't know if the person who was in the haunted house that was walking in the back bend in the striped pajamas that literally chased me out of the room is here, if you want to own up to that. Ah, it was you, huh? Whoa, girl. You got some serious talent. Okay, our social media team has been out during the holiday season to record all of the activities that have taken place. To end tonight's presentation, we'll watch a few of their videos that appeared on Instagram and Facebook. But first, I want to thank everybody we recognized tonight. You all make Paramount a very good place, and we appreciate you all very much. Let's give one more great big round of applause to the volunteers.